Hello, it's Andy Bartlett, and again, this is the fourth part of my series. I'm going through pretty much a comparison between FileMaker Pro and Microsoft Access 2016. And again, this video specifically is going for creating a schedule, let's say for your employees or agents, you name it. You can contact me directly at 910-273-5256, and my email, Andrew@databasecontrols.com, and a website you can visit at databasecontrols.com. And let's commence with the video. Alright, so for starters, I already have my FileMaker file already opened up here. And what I'm going to try and do is what I'd like to do. See, I already started off by making a relationship between the agent and a related field. So if I even have a drop-down list. So if I were to change this to A2, so you change the related information, A3, changes right there, A1. So because they're related fields, they just gain the information from their related contents. So what I'm going to do is, because I purposely put the space here, and also show later on how you can filter, because you put this guy specifically to have not appointment, which means this appointment schedule is wide open. And I made a list of general appointment types, returning items, or you name it. And in those lists, you can make a custom one, just like how you do Microsoft Access. And I'll show you how to do this in FileMaker. All right, so let's commence with this. So first off, you can do two separate ways to get to your to manage your database. You go through the edit part, or let me get out of here, or you can go to File and Manage Database. Let's go through this right now. Okay, so what we need to do is we go through the tables, and we're going to need to well, first off, on our relationships, I'm going to minus this out. Okay, I've already added customers here because I want to make relationships with it. All right, so what you need to do is, like, in order to make a relationship, pretty much you need to have foreign key the same as the identification number as the field you want to relate it with. Such as, for example, item ID here is the same thing listed in item ID here. See? Item ID, item ID. Agent ID in here, see agent ID and agent ID. So what I need to do is I need to make a field exactly just like customer ID to relate, and just like this, and put it in here. So I need to make another table called customer ID, or cust ID. Okay, so let's go here, let's go to tables, and we need to go to appointment schedule, fields, and we name this one cust ID. Yeah, it was as a text file, so we should create. Let's make this, put this, let me see here, put this right, date, yeah, there we go, right there. Okay, perfect. Yeah, okay, and let's go back, oops, right. Let's go back to manage, database. So let's go to relationships. I kind of don't know why FileMaker does that, but anyway, so. Alright, so we got our customer ID here. We got our customer ID here, and we should have customer ID right there. Yep. So we're just going to drag this over to customer ID. There we go. And that's it. Now let's, yeah, so you see there's customer ID. Alright, let's make this a little smaller. And put this guy right up here. And use the format picker. Make it just like that. There we go. Great. And there we go. Now we're going to also do we're going to go to our field picker. I go to customers, and we're going to get our last name and first name. Okay, close that out. So last name right here. I'll make that smaller. Oops, oh, come on. Last name and first name. About right here. There you go. Go. Oh, come on, a little higher. That's about right. Okay, last name and first name. And take this. Now also I did over here to separate them, I added a line. Just go right here and you add a line. See? Right. See? Now let's make a line. You go to your inspector tool and change how it looks, but alright, this needs to go a little bit higher. Okay. Alright, so now what we're going to do is also go to the, where is it? Customer ID, and go to the inspector tool, and we're going to change this from an edit box to a drop down list. Okay, now I already did this earlier. I'll show you how to do this pretty much. Include arrows, show list. Yeah, and how I did this is, let me see here. Go click on this to add one. And what I literally did was I took the field. Now let me just make another one just to show you. Go to new. Example. Okay, use fields from, pretty much value fields. And you take it from anything related to it. So let's say sales, for example. Whatever, sales ID. Include all values. And there you go. So it's going to take everything from there. All right, and now we're going to cancel out of this because I don't want to do that. And, all right, hit OK. So now as you know, it's got a little drop-down box there. And I'll change this to add the drop-down box too. OK. And hit Control S, or it'll tell you anyways. So now, okay, so let's say, we're using, let's see here, one, should work automatically. Oh, I did that. So, and let me go back to edit layout. Why did I not do that? Oh, there we go, from customer list. Yeah. And okay, right there. Save. There we go. All right, so let's say C10. Because it probably just makes a relationship if they've done one before somebody. There we go. Oh, that works. And there you go. So you just drag and click people. All right, now this guy, we want it to be, well, we can keep this the same. So you never put a date with this guy, so just delete this, I guess. Okay, there we go. So he has nobody. Okay, so right now I'm going to show you how you can search for if anything's empty. If like the date wasn't put in here. So you go to your find record and for date, and it'll show the operators. I'll show you this, match or match empty. So we're just going to use this for right now, equals. Okay, just hit equals and perform find. There we go. We only got one guy. Okay, and show all records. Now let's try and do. All right. Now if we had something here, let's say he scheduled with, I don't know, this guy. Why is that update? Weird. There we go. Either way. Say he made it for, oh, and again, Merry Christmas for those who celebrate this year. So say he made it for today. And for a general meeting. Okay, so let's go back to find. And what's going to happen is if we hit equals in here, it'll say no records available. No records defines criteria. Okay. So there you go. That's how to make the relationships and pretty much like an autofill for these through FileMaker. Now let's try and duplicate same thing with access. Okay. All right. So let's get out of here. Let's go. Okay, so right here we have our general store file for the access format. And what I did was earlier I made some files, some parts on here on the database. I made a form and I made another table which is linked to the relationships. Okay, so and I'll show you how I did this. Which I did this so it'll be a lot quicker for the video. Okay, so for the appointment schedule, I have one part on there that's kind of neat. I made a list. Okay, and I'll show you how to make that real quick here. Come on. Okay, and I started off making the appointment schedule by using the appointment ID as the auto number, the agent ID, which is agents, the agent ID, same here, cust ID, same as this, and I use those to link the fields together for their relationships. Okay. 1 second. All right, so close this out. All right, so now I'll show you one quick little part in here. Oh, of course, I made the date. Let's make this appointment date. Okay, and I'll show you how to make a list real quick. How I did that. Go to your lookup wizard, and you're going to type what type in the fields I want. And the first one is exp1, exp2, exp3. Next, and we'll do multiple values, just like the one I showed you there. And I'll just keep it the same right here. Finish. Alright, so let's save. Up to here. So here's our example list. Okay. Cancel. And if you want to edit your list, like how I showed on FileMaker, add list items. Let's make it 15. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now let's go over to here, and I'm just going to delete this real quick. Alright, so now from the related fields, I made a form. It was pretty much a quick form. 1 second. I'm just going to try something here. Or better yet, let me just go ahead and make a new form. But schedule date. Oh, I see. That's why. Time format. Start date. There we go. Just save it. Get out. Let me go back to. Let me change the. What's it called? Add this out here. Date. Let's do this. Add existing fields. Okay, appointment. There we go. There we go. It should work. There we go. That's better. Oops. Delete this out. There we go. Okay. Home. Vector view. Okay, so yeah, back to there. So basically what happens here a little bit. So all right, I'm gonna make a new file right now. Because this is linked to related fields, what I'm automatically entering here by the customer ID, and say this guy, and appointment date for 19th. Let's say general meeting. There we go. Let's keep it like that. So from doing this, well, first off, say we just make a customer forms. Do save this and exit off. So we're gonna make a regular form, just a blank form. And not that one. Is this thing frozen? Oh, good. Let's not make that one. Sales, there we go. Let's do this one. Create form. Okay, so that's how you basically just make a form. Now, if you wanted to put any information related to it, you kind of do sometimes. So like you can add a combo box, and this will do. See, this will give you information from other tables. All right. Back, my fault. Okay. Want to get from the related field, and let's just say customers. Address, why not? And sending an address next. Oops, back. Next. Field address. Save for later. Okay. Now go to view. The address. This if you want to just enter something completely from the list in here. It's not going to update. For that, you can let's just do, I don't know, agent last name, either way. Okay, say last name. So automatically populates. So let's say we do So anyways, that automatically populated because it was already in there. So that's pretty much how you do that. Now, and how you can check for any kind of, one thing I'm not going to say. I mean, if you want to check for any errors, a little bit on the error part, debugging, you can go to your property sheet. And so for parts like this, like the customer ID, you don't want to have your row source listed on here. For one thing, this doesn't have that at all. So by the row source data, pretty much the same way as it did earlier, is by adding it as a drop-down menu and making sure that it links right up to here, right up to your relationships, related fields. Okay. And, yeah, and sorry again. This was a short video on the access part. It just took, honestly, between FileMaker and Access, Access is a lot more involved, and yeah, sometimes it can be a little bit of a headache. So anyways, oh, and before I go, let me see here. Let me close out of this. And for, actually I'll just skip that because I got to put my password in. All right, well, yeah, cancel. Well, escape. Let's cancel. All right, well, I hope everyone enjoyed this and learned a little bit. And thank you for watching. Bye. Hello YouTube, hi, this is Andrew Bartlett, and again, thank you so very much for watching the video. Please put some information on the comments below. Ask me if you'd like to see a different video on different content. I'm all open to suggestions. And I just need to thank Tony Hine for a lot of it. He has a channel, Nifty Access. I need to thank him for his support for wisdom that I've gotten through some of the videos. And yeah, just thank you for watching, and I may place a link below for if you feel to contribute any dollar amount. All right, thank you again, and you have a great day. And comment below if you need to know anything. And again, my number again is 910-273-5256. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.